Hey there, I'm John Brown, taking a look at your top trending stories this morning. This first one is another case of a police-suspect interaction that turned out much better than most people thought it probably would have. In this particular case, we're going to the state of Ohio. A man named Mark Ross had just learned that his teenage sister had been killed in a car crash. Well, he didn't have a way to drive there, so he convinced a friend to take him more than 100 miles so he could be with his mom. They were speeding, and that's when this happened. Take a look at this picture. That's when they saw the police lights behind him. The problem was here, Ross had a warrant for his arrest, and he says he knew he was going to jail. The driver of the car also had a suspended license and a warrant. But the trooper here, State Highway Patrol Sergeant David Robson, arrived, and he noticed the emotion taking place in the car wasn't typical. So Ross then explained what happened next. He says, "I broke down crying, and he saw the sincerity in my cry. He reaches over and began praying over me and my family. He offered to bring me 100 miles further to Detroit because they towed the vehicle. Everybody knows how much I dislike cops, but I am truly grateful for this guy. He gave me hope." Well, true to his word, Sergeant Robson drove Ross more than 100 miles to Detroit, dropped him off at a coffee shop so he could meet his cousin. Ross said it was just so overwhelming. That's what he told the Inside Edition. They were just trying to help us. Ross and his family said they're grateful for the officer's generosity here, and the officer even says that he plans to attend the funeral in support of that family. Great story.